Bienvenidos amigos, welcome to Inktober. Today I'm going for something which I'm making a little bit of my own Inktober tradition, which is the awesome Wonder Woman. And last Inktober, while my involvement was a little, shall we say, inconsistent, that Inktober I was actually able to draw a couple of things that I was pretty happy with, and one of them was a drawing of Wonder Woman, and I thought I'll see how much I've progressed since then, and I'll try and draw a Wonder Woman. And what I learned painfully, was that I have in fact progressed more than I have, and yet at the same time, like more than I thought I had, and at the same time less than I thought I had. And that's okay. That's part of the journey, isn't it? And I've tried starting here, I was just not feeling it. Like no matter what pose I tried, it all seems to just be flat and uninteresting. So I went away and I slept on it, basically. This was supposed to be yesterday's Inktober actually, but I banged my head against it, not literally, clearly, because there's video, and I couldn't make it work. And sometimes when something isn't clicking for you, it's best to walk away, give yourself a break. And considering at that point it was already close to midnight, I thought I'll come back to it tomorrow and give it a go with a fresh perspective. And that's exactly what I did. And I did some sketches in a separate book because I wanted to keep this the special paper for the markers and I came up with a pose I was quite happy with, flying, swinging her lasso around, which is similar to the pose that I did last year, but it's slightly different angle. She's flying this time, and I was happy with the sketch. At the same time, I can see areas in this that I need improvement in. And one thing that I've always loved about a lot of art of Wonder Woman is that the best artists can always show a sense of motion. Like it's a still image, but you feel like she is flying off the page. And I have always admired that so much, and that is what I want to be able to do. And I feel like while I didn't accomplish that with this is still not a bad picture. I've obviously gone for the Diniverse, the Justice League Unlimited version of Wonder Woman, which is relatively simple, considerably easier. I'm nowhere near a Nicola Scott level of artistry just yet, but this is a step, like part of my journey. This is a step on my road for my journey, and for where I am, this actually ain't half bad at all. I especially like the way that I was able to do the yellow on her costume. I thought the lasso I was pretty happy with, and especially her head and her hair and her facial expression, because normally that is something I agonize over for a very long time, and here I just knocked it out, got it in one, and I was really happy with that. I really feel like I have to work on getting that fluidity of motion down, because that is the thing that separates good art, technically competent art, from magical art, and that is what I am going for. That is where I will be. I'm not there yet, but now I know I've got to work on that. And this is an important thing to remember, is that even when you're not the artist you want to be just yet, you don't throw in the towel and just think it's hopeless, I'm going to give up. You think, no, this is absolutely not what art is about. Art is not about quitting. Art is about persistence and discipline. And even the artists who are all about chaos did a lot of art to get known, the best ones. I mean, they say that Picasso had something like 2,000 works of art, and everybody knows about 8 to 10, and that's just because he never stopped. And that is exactly what the lesson I'm going to take out of this. This is a cool Wonder Woman. Not the best picture I've ever drawn, certainly. Far from the worst, and I'm happy with it. I dig it. I think I've done good here. especially once again that outline. I'm really happy with the way I'm doing that with these marker drawings. The outline is cool, and I am gonna keep working at it, and I'm gonna do a bunch more figures, and then coming Inktober next year I'm gonna draw another Wonder Woman, and we'll be able to see how much I've progressed since then, or how much I've progressed since now, then. You know what I mean. Anyway, check out my other Inktober videos. Please subscribe for more. I'm uploading these every day. I'm going to keep consistent. And there's going to be more video content once Inktober is over. Currently in Inktober, all my time is being taken with this stuff. And the gaming channel that I run. But please stay tuned. Please let me know what you think. And thank you for watching.